Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a guest video from Spidey Wing, who got the Roswell Jegan. That is a 550 General with fin funnels, as you can see. Somebody in my comments on one of the previous videos said it looked like it was wearing a TIE fighter as a backpack, and I like that idea. Wonder if I could just do a color scheme where everything was like camo except for the backpack and funnels, so that yeah, it would take it into a space round and make it look like there's a TIE fighter right there. Unfortunately, the round is starting with Spidey getting just murdered flat out by a Psycho Zaku Mark II. You know, that thing can basically melee forever if it uses its boost judiciously. And yeah, it's Arctic based, so we start with Ring Around Rosie, or, you know, basically kind of more like a Duck Duck Goose situation here, because, yeah, one person gets singled out, they are it, and then they die. Well, maybe I played Duck Duck Goose differently as a child, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, thing is, you know, at least being the Goose is not as punishing here in simple battle mode as it is on in basic, because simple battle mode features shorter respawn times and no point capturing necessary. Anyone can spawn from any point. That's why they're purple. So, you know, as the Goose, Spidey can get back in there, support his team, and cause problems on purpose a little bit quicker than you can in a basic round. The only unique spawn points in Simple Battle are the bases. You can only spawn at your own base. So that at least does give you a point to retreat to if things are giving you problems. But yeah, I like Simple Battle. I don't play it very often just because, honestly, I try to go for slightly longer videos if I can help it. Simple Battles are shorter by virtue of the respawn time being cut out. So yeah, I'm told that those grenades can actually be thrown while you're boosting, which is funny because I thought I'd finally done a test drive video where I didn't miss something. So, I missed something. Just something I did not expect. I'm just going to have to, you know, I'm just going to have to remember to do a can it boost segment like every time I do one of those, because otherwise I'm never going to get every single feature on a mobile suit. Of course, I mean, there's also the memory thing, which is, you know, separate thing. Anyway, yeah, so far so good. 3865 to 2795. Yeah, again, just the, you know, the after the first circle where somebody gets singled out and killed, being in simple battle means you don't get have time to get, you know, for the enemy to coordinate and you know, overpower the rest of your team as badly if you're lucky. Speaking of lucky, Spidey didn't quite boost past the explosion, so that was kind of the opposite of the lucky thing. But no harm done, and yeah, good downswing there. It is. I like the stab. It's just it doesn't cover as wide a range as other attacks, of course, but it is also much less likely to catch allies, which, you know, I say as it just did, but yeah, just not as common. And also, if an ally's in trouble, you can probably just, you know, go right through them if you absolutely have to. Let's see, that is Gyaradoga Kai down in there, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, Spidey is playing it very careful because going around that corner is going to be difficult. If he was in Biosensor or Psycho Frame mode, he could probably just have locked on in the time he had, but he and Maelstrom together have got that, so yeah, it's going to head back into the tunnel after Mael, which puts it around the corner, so Mael's going to take that kill, and Spidey gets the assist, which again, that's more points, so, you know, good stuff. Mael is very low on health. Spidey's got a good amount, though, so hopefully he'll be able to, you know, provide some cover here. And yeah, fin funnels, just like the new Gundams, they can be used while boosting. They have that same attack pattern as the original new Gundam. You know, the newer ones have the, you know, being swarmed by bees kind of attack, whereas these have a more coordinated attack. So that's not, you know, nothing wrong with that. I'm pretty sure I find the B's version more memorable. I know I've seen it in the animation. I'm sure this has happened in the animation too. I just again, not as memorable as just watching the things attack relentlessly like that. A good Vulcan and funnel kill on Psycho Zaku. Somebody else tagged Spidey with a couple Vulcan rounds, which is all it took with the health he had. Oh yeah, and it's a Mark II as well, so good Vulcans there. So yeah, this is 30 seconds left. Again, with short respawns, Spidey will have time to do something, and he's going right back into the fight because that's a more or less good place to spawn in. And yeah, so got 20 seconds to hit some things before the round ends, including that Psycho Zaku again, it looks like. And yep, good damage from that. It is a raid, so, and yeah, that they absolutely skeletonized that thing in the last few seconds. And let's see, lunge was not quite on target, but I'm sure that person was not going to give up their iframes either when they at the very end of the round. I wouldn't. So yeah, that was the round. It was a good one. Maelstrom took top score and top damage, 4,600 out of 11,000. Spidey got 2 and 2 and 41,000. Pretty sure this was his first round in it, and I appreciate him sending it along to me. So that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! So I was able to dig around on Surugaya during their latest free shipping sale, and I found the other 3 volumes of Mobile Suit Gundam Complete Record. That is the collection of hardcover books that Sunrise published themselves back in 1980, when Gundam was an unexpected hit for them. So I believe there's Sunrise published books for a few other things of that period. I'm pretty sure there's ones at least for Ideon and Zabungle. Possibly as far forward as Elgheim, but I'm not sure about that. But I do know I saw a couple for other more, other series newer than the original Gundam, and they were very not cheap. So it'll be a while until I get those, if ever. That said, though, yeah, I also found the special creative model Impulse Gundam. I think I mentioned before, the SCMs are a Banpresto thing. They are not quite as... they're not quite MSIA size, and they're not quite up to that quality, since they were, Crane Game prizes. But I got the Impulse Gundam, which does have one ability that the MS in Action Impulse did not have, which is that it can actually form its top and bottom flyer modes, which, yeah, the MSIA Impulse Gundam did not have the shoulder range to do that. It's a real pity, too, because if they had just made an extended MS in Action like a year or two later, they would have nailed that. But it'll be nice to have a version of that design that can do it, because I always liked that.